Well, check it out. I'm going to try to tell you all about my game that I made with Rosebud AI. It's obviously like a port of the old Joust game. And it starts off very easy. All you have to do is collect the eggs, and then you move on to the next level. There's a 2-button movement format where you flap to go left or you flap to go right. Left and right. It's very intuitive and easy. Some people, when I first was playtesting this, thought that you had to click on the screen where you wanted to go. That's not how it works. So, as you progress, the backgrounds change. You get more dragons, and they're dangerous. They're dangerous. They want to unalive you, as you might imagine dragons might do. They're maybe trying to protect their eggs. You might imagine that. And every few levels, there is another extra life, and it's pretty subtle. I mean, there's a couple of indicators that it's going to happen. Let's see if we can get there. I was very proud of the lava that I made down there at the bottom. In the original game, the lava was like just a flat line floor that grew up, and it had little bubbles that popped up out of it, but mostly it was just a static graphic, and I wanted to make this nice dynamic lava that's more dangerous and kind of fun to look at, and it turned out great. Yeah, that was hard won. Okay, so here's a level that has an extra life on it, and see the sparks raining down from the upper left and upper right corners? Those are your hint that it's here. If you were to collect all the eggs without collecting the golden egg, the level will just progress without you getting that. So you got to get that on purpose. Watch out for these lava fountains. They're pretty much maxed out at level 7. But the danger is ever evolving. You see the orange bubbles of hot lava that are like lava lamping up through the other lava. Also, as you just saw there, the levels, it's the same every time, but one of the levels gets smaller, or one of the platforms gets smaller every time you level up. The dragons themselves have a pretty cool function. They've got what's called a state engine. Whoopsie. Oh no. And the state engine has several different behaviors. So if I'm over the top of it like this, it tried to get away, but it didn't do it very well. This guy will get stuck there until I lure him out, and then he's going to lurch at me menacingly. You can almost always catch them in the edge over there. But they've got several different states. There's sort of a lurking state, and a chasing state, and a fleeing state. And they're pretty good. Also, as you've noticed, maybe there's a neat thing that happens as you're going faster. Whoops. When you're going faster, the camera zooms in. So I'm not moving and the camera's like all zoomed out, but when I go faster, the camera zooms in on me a little bit, and when you get close to the enemy, the camera zooms in even more. There's another effect that goes along with that, where the enemies, their speed, actually the whole time, the temporal element of the game is altered when you get close to the enemies. And in levels 1 through 15, like, the world slows down a little bit when you get close to the enemies. But in later levels, after 15, they actually speed up a little bit, which is it's really menacing. It really increases the intensity of the gameplay quite a bit. Also, oh god, that was dangerous. At level 15, we get a nice music change, if I can make it there. 3 lives left. Okay, I'll make it. Sure. Oh, god, we're in danger. Focus up. As you can see, maybe, If I run into one of these guys level, it won't kill him. And it doesn't kill me either. Oh, he's coming for me. You've got to be above center by a pretty good margin to kill him. And of course, coming directly down on top of him. That'll get him every time, right? Oh, danger. And there we have the new music. Oh boy. And this music is more intense than the first song because, you know, more intense part of the game. There are a few different novel things going on too. When you kill a dragon, it has a couple of different sounds it might make, 3 different sounds I think. And when you glancing blow, like you joust one, that also has 3 different sounds it might make. So it doesn't just go clank, clank every single time. It's different. Ooh, 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 ooh. Die! Oh gosh. Run away. That was very close. Those close calls are they're like a little adrenaline rush every time. It's kind of cool. You definitely want to stay away from the edges at the end of the round. Last life. Because the dragons come from the edge. And, you know, that could be fatal. Ooh, there is a little tiny grace period in the beginning, but not much. Look at that guy lurking. How dare you lurk like that? One other little control dynamic I want to show off is that if you're on the ground and you hold down the button, you can just run rather than fly. See that? That's pretty useful to know. Ooh, danger, danger, danger. Also, a fun thing is this lava can make it really hard to collect the eggs sometimes. So I actually made it so the eggs ever so slightly repel the lava. So they don't get blocked. And you don't get plugged up. Oh, this is real close to the end. I'm going to die. I'm real close to... Oh, gosh. By the time you get to level 30, which is the last level, there are so many of these dragons that it's virtually impossible. I don't think anybody's going to make it to level 30 and beat it. Oh, one more life, because I just got one. And like I said, you don't have to really kill the dragons. You just have to collect all the eggs. But there we go. I made it to level 19. That's pretty good. Good luck to you getting all that, because it's kind of hard and kind of fun. I hope you enjoy it, and hope you check it out. I'll include a link in the description.